What happened to Charbone this week should serve as a lesson to all of us of how quickly things can change. And this applies to Voxter, Plurilock, Oracle, really any stock. Charbone went from nobody cared. Nobody cared. Nobody talked about it. There was barely any people following in on like stock tweets. Within 2 days, the number of people following it went up by like over 30%. It didn't matter that they had independent valuation of 60 million. Didn't matter. The stock was trading at 5 million market cap. It didn't matter that the discounted cash flow analysis calculation for the same valuation was $1.3 billion. The stock was trading at 5 million market cap. Nobody believed they were going to pull off the marketing. It was just completely dead. Nobody wanted to finance them. They were running out of money. And then boom, one press release. One press release, and all of a sudden, the company is getting so many phone calls that they have never seen more interest in Charbone in the history of the company. It went like this. From nothing to now everybody wants to finance them. And think about this. The market cap was 5 million. They did a private placement for about $1 million. Then they got the first tranche. They closed the first tranche of the strategic investment. 2 million out of 6, right? And as a result of this, they're now going to get 500,000 from warrant exercises and 800,000 by February, and I'm guarantee you they're already being exercised right now. So we're talking about a company that had a market cap of about 5 million is getting now 4.3 million. Almost the entire market cap that was 3 days ago. Just like this. And it turned on a dime. Now, brokers are calling, investors are following, people are buying stock. The last 3 days, it traded 15 million shares. That is complete insanity. Okay? And it turned like this. Now, I would say, Voxter right now is in a similar situation, but it's not so much as ignored, but hated. I mean, it's almost like the same situation. It doesn't matter what Blue Water is worth. I'm selling the stock. It doesn't matter. They just told us on a conference call, we're trending to cash flow positive. Selling the stock. It doesn't matter. People will come up with every excuse in the book not to get it. I'm selling. It just doesn't matter. And also you have the situation that's exacerbated by the tax loss selling. And I personally believe that Al Qureshi is selling the stock. Even though Gary told me he cannot legally do it, I don't think he cares about legality. He sabotaged the Blue Water deal twice. You think he cares about what's legal or not? I think he's dumping shares. That's just my opinion. But I'm not doing anything personally. I haven't bought a single share for a long time. I don't even have the capability of buying any more shares because, as you know, I don't really have a brokerage account at this point. But I'm doing absolutely nothing. I am not adding. I'm not selling. I'm just letting the sellers to puke themselves out because that's what they're doing. And if you ask me how low is it going to go, no idea. Like if you want to dump your shares at 5 cents, 4 cents, 3 cents, 2 cents, 1 cent. If you want to do that, there's nothing I can do to stop you. Like, you have the right to dump all your shares. You have the right to be negative and come up with every excuse in the book why you don't want to own them. I can't stop you. But me personally, are not doing anything. Nothing. Just watching the drama. But the lesson on Charbonne, out of nothing to boom, the most popular stock within hours. So let that sink in.